I get it, fellas. Somewhere down the line, you've seen or you have heard that you need to relentlessly pursue a woman for her to like you. Like almost like you have to prove yourself, like it's a college or something, or schooling to get a degree or something like that, right? You probably heard that along the line that you need to prove yourself and show her that you're that guy, and slowly she'll come around to being attracted to you. Now, am I saying that's out of the realm of possibilities? I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that if you're around a certain woman for long enough that attraction might not start to build up. But I'm gonna get further into it. This is Tarek Talks. You guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with me, and I appreciate you. So, a lot of guys have this notion in their head that they need to relentlessly pursue and they need to be kind of like on the attack, on the aggressive, which to some small degree might be the case, to some to a very small degree, because initially we are the ones that pursue. Okay, we are the ones that pursue initially. We're the ones that kind of get things rolling, get the ball rolling, so to speak. But it got to the point with social media in general, TVs, movies, songs, all that good stuff. It's got to a point where it's programming men to, and it's been like this for a while. It's been like this for a long time. It programs men to be these super annoyingly persistent, super aggressively persistent type of individuals to attract a chick. And the fact of the matter is, the cold hard truth is, it's either a yes or a no. You're not gonna convince a chick that's not attracted to you to be attracted to you. It just does not work. It's like, let me use this as an example. It could be yeah, if you guys saw that show Baby Reindeer, okay, where that chick that was relentlessly pursuing a guy and he wasn't attracted to her. She was relentlessly pursuing him, and he didn't want her like that. At the end, he kind of did. You know, he did his thing. If you guys seen the series, but that's neither here or there. You know, that was after relentless stalking and pursuing, and it's just a TV show. Okay, okay. Once again, programming. But it's a young lady that is buying you stuff, is constantly texting, calling, you know, the whole nine yards. A lot of stuff that a lot of guys do. Okay, constant texting, constant calling, constant FaceTime, all that nonsense. And she is not attractive to you. You just don't find her attractive. Now, am I saying this is completely physical? No, but it does have a part to play in it, especially for men. Okay, especially for men. For women, it's slightly different. It's a slight difference, and you know, attraction is subjective. It varies from woman to woman. It's not going to be the same across the board, right? But and she's doing all of this, and you're just not attracted to her. There's no amount of her being persistent that's going to change your mind. You know, whether she's something about her personality, something about the way she looks, something about, you know, her weight, whatever the case is, there's no amount of persuasion. That's the same thing with you guys, except you guys aren't told that. Y'all are not told this. You guys aren't told that, hey, look, if a chick does not want you and she doesn't find you attractive, that you really can't change her mind. Now, if it is a case to where you're just relentlessly pursuing this chick and she just has no other options, you know, the guys that she was attracted to turn out to be dogs, or they just turn out to be using her for intimate purposes, and you know, they kind of just threw her to the wayside, and she does finally give you a shot after months and all that good stuff, or you're that guy on reserve on the bench that's going to lead to your downfall, because what's happening is she's just with you just to be with you, just because she sees that you are offering something. She's in it not for you, she's just in it for what you're offering. This is where a lot of these guys on the manosphere, where a lot of these guys get this anger from, right? Why they're pissed off, because they realize that they were being used. They realize that all this over chasing, trying to get her and all this stuff really didn't lead them to a desired destination. It led them to heartbreak. It led them to getting played. Well, that's because all the signs were there. They just thought in their head, hey, look, I can persuade her. I can get her to see it my way. That, hey, look, I am a great guy. You should be with me. When in all reality, if a chick, the guy that the chick really is attracted to, he really doesn't have to do much. All he has to do is, hey, look, maybe pursue her, maybe go up and talk to her, and a ball, it gets started from there, right? It's like a mutual exchange, as opposed to the guy that's chasing heavily. It's a one-sided exchange. It's just him trying to convince her. So a lot of the cases, now this is not the only case, but a lot of the cases, it's just what I said. She's just like, whatever, let me see what this guy is about. Let me see what he's going to provide. I'm really not attracted to him like that. This is what she's thinking. I'm really not attracted to him like that. So what's going to happen? A lot of, and unfortunately, this is one of the main reasons why dudes get, cheated on. And this is not the, hey, look, a chick could be the most innocent looking and all that, and that could still happen, right? I learned this from watching that series on Netflix called Ashley Madison, right? And that's, if you guys don't know what that website is, it's crazy. When I heard it, I'm like, this is insane that there's a website for this. But it's where married people go on this website and they create accounts so they could cheat. Insane, right? But on the show, there was a guy that was super Christian and he was super devout to his family and stuff. And, his old lady was what you would consider the ideal woman. She was a good caretaker, good mother and all that. And this guy still went on his website and cheated on her. Then he cheated on her with some working gals and strippers and the whole nine. And it's crazy. So you can never, humans are going to do what they're going to do. Okay. But you're increasing I said that to say this, you increase your chances by tenfold when you are with a chick that's really not attracted to you. She really has no desire to be intimate with you. Guys, when you're with a young lady that is attracted to you, she's going to initiate intimacy just as much as you, right? She's going to want to be intimate with you just as much. She's going to be wanting to be around you just as much. She's going to be wanting to be with you. You're going to be getting texts from her. You're going to be getting calls. She's going to actually want to be around you. She's going to care about you. She's going to be like, are you feeling okay? Do you need something? If you're sick, she's going to surprise you with stuff every now and then, right? She's going to help out if you need something at the moment. Like if your car breaks down or something, yeah, she's going to lend you her car, all that good stuff. But with guys that, a chick is not attracted to you, she's not going to do none of that shit. What's going to happen is you're going to be doing 100% of the heavy lifting. You're going to be doing 100% of all the calling and all the financial stuff. And, and she's going to barely, she's going to act like she won't even want to give you a kiss. She's going to be like, oh no, I don't do that. And it's been like 3 months and she still hasn't even kissed. Right? Oh no, I don't do that. She never called you once. She never texted you once. None of that stuff. But yet a lot of guys keep chasing, and when they do get in a relationship, and it's kind of messed up because it's messed up on her part that she even agreed to be in a relationship or agreed to mess with this guy in that type of manner, because she knows damn well she ain't attracted to him. But it's going to be very hard. It's going to be this guy's downfall, because he's always going to be in a constant state of depression because he's not going to get treated well. You know, he's not going to get treated well. He's going to get treated like trash. And a lot of these pill content channels, they say that all women do this. No, not all women do that. Okay? This is why I don't like being called red pill and all that type of dumb crap, because hell nah, not all women are going to treat you badly. That's insane. That what that tells me is that these guys have been chasing chicks that have no kind of interest in them, no kind of sexual attraction. And yeah, it kind of sounds shallow to throw that sexual part in, because that's not what it's all about. But that does play a factor. That does play a factor in all of this. But hell, not even personality. They don't even click personality-wise. You know, the guy has to beg for a damn kiss, and this chick is his so-called wife. You know, they ain't messed around. They haven't been intimate in like 4 or 5 months. This is the type of stuff that happens, and it leaves the guy broken on the inside. It leaves him feeling like he's been used. It makes him feel like he's been getting the short end of the stick this whole time, which is what happened. Which is in reality what happened. But that's why you should never chase a chick that is not attracted to you. Okay? Hope this helped. Peace.